Come with me as I ride my bike in the dark to my friend's house for pre-New Year's Eve festivities. Hello, if you're new here, I'm a year-round resident living on Mackinac Island, sharing my life with you. And since we don't have cars and there isn't enough snow for a snowmobile, we are riding our bikes tonight, which turned out to be okay. But as the evening went on, and you'll even see later in this video, it began to snow, plus slippery roads, plus bicycles, made for a lot of walking, which is totally fine. And I didn't drink too much, so we're good. But anyway, let's answer this question. So living on Mackinac Island has been a really important part of our recent life. And as adults, it is fantastic and wonderful. And your question is, well, what about teens? I do have 2 teenage children and they have their own opinions and own minds. But from what I've observed and from what I hear from at least one of my kids is that they love living here. So we moved here when our daughter was 14. And at that time, she had just finished her freshman year of high school and was really getting into those high school groups. And it was a very difficult move for her before the school year started because she couldn't understand how could there possibly be a friend group like the one that she had where we used to live. Now, where we used to live really wasn't a great area. I did not like living there. Honestly, she had lived all over the world, but because of the friend group, she just didn't want to leave that area, even though it wasn't great. And she couldn't see, understandably so, why moving to a better area was going to be good. And I don't blame her for that. That was a part of the process that she didn't know how to see beyond, and that's okay. So fast forward to August of that year that we moved, and she began volleyball at the school, joined the team, and instantly found her friends, found her people. So this evening, my partner and I are riding our bikes to our friend's house. And as you can see, those lights are really creepy. It's kind of giving spooky ghost vibes. It's because it was starting to snow and there was moisture on my lens, and it's kind of cool. But anyways, as I am going with my partner to our New Year's Eve festivities, she was going 2 miles in the other direction to her friend's house where they were watching movies, watching the ball drop, making pizza, having a good time. And then she was home by 1 a.m. And because we live on a small island, I just followed her location and kept text contact with her. She needed me, I'd be there. But she was able to get herself home no problem because it was icy. She could not ride her bike home because she would have had to go down a big slippery hill. So she walked, and she just texted me, "Hey, I'm on my way home." It was 12:45 a.m. I was like, "Cool, let me know if you need me." And she's like, "No, I'm good." And she came home. Mackinac Island is so incredible because for lots of reasons, but having a teenager on the island gives them some independence, some autonomy, and allows them to just kind of live life and make friends and have their own social life. And it's just great. We love it. It's a great thing for our family. And we're happy to be here. So thanks for coming along.